Over the last few days, our crews have captured incredible, breathtakingly awful and heartbreaking videos of the flooding. This one shows a girl who was swept. Let's take a look at that video. Swept 12 miles down the river before she was able to cling to a tree and wait for rescuers.
Brave little girl who held on literally for dear life. We were able to catch up with one of the people who rescued her, and it was News 4 San Antonio's Darian Trotter who has this remarkable story.
She was panicking something severe.
Carl Jeter describes the miracle he won't soon forget. Around 8 a.m. Friday, he heard the frantic cries of a young woman, then saw her naked, clinging to a tree, narrowly escaping the relentless, fast-moving floodwaters just inches below.
Hey, I see you. We're going to get you. Hang on. We're going to get you out of that tree. It's going to be all right, but you need to hang on.
Carl says he yelled back, letting her know he had seen her and that he was calling 911. He waited 20 minutes, then decided it best to drive into town and alert first responders in person.
I wasn't sure she was hearing what I was saying for sure.
Emergency crews showed up with 2 boats and in short order safely lowered the woman from the tree. Turns out she had been clinging to that tree for hours.
It was just a feeling of hope that, she's going to be all right, and she just wanted to hug me. That's all she wanted to do was give me a big hug. So we embraced for a bit, and my wife had gotten towels and blankets, and we got a trash bag and put over to try to warm her up because, she had lost a lot of body temperature at that point, and she's nicked up and banged up and what have you.
Carl says he welcomed her into his home, providing food, a warm shower, and clothes.
She's in shock at that point, obviously, and she kept just apologizing profusely. Oh, I've made a mess in your bathroom. Can you, is there a broom or something I can use to help clean up? And we're like, no, honey, don't worry about what's going on. We're just thrilled that you're here,
The woman shared she's from Midland and was in the area with 5 of her family members. They noticed the water rising and tried driving to higher ground, but the water just kept on rising, sweeping her and her father downstream. One by one, she lost sight of her parents as she was swept at least 20 miles from the Hunt Ingram area, finally resting on the tree in Center Point.
We talked and embraced and talked about the fact that it was truly a miracle. She acknowledged that, I guess the Lord has a better plan for me.